this video I play through Age of War trilogy and complete every achievement and challenge. From cavemen to futuristic warriors, I show every era, every unit and every boss battle these games have to offer. If you love nostalgic flash games and perfect runs, this video is for you. All achievements unlocked, all upgrades maxed, and every content cleared. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more 100% game completions. And now, let's move to the first game, which is... Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest classic game I used to play as a kid. I thought, why not play it again and relieve the fun, and in a way return to my childhood through this game. Anyway, I think literally everyone knows this game, but if by chance you don't, you have your own base and you send units to fight against the enemy base. Your simple mission is to survive and destroy the enemy base. The game is divided into 5 ages. Each age gives you the option to choose from 3 units and 3 towers. To move to the next age, you need XP points. You gain XP by killing enemy units or when your own units die. You can also build towers to defend your base. Plus, there is a special attack that helps you a lot. Since you know me, you already know I play every game on the hardest difficulty, and this game was no exception. I will choose the hardest difficulty, which is impossible, so let's go. Bam! And oh my god, yeah, this is classic. This is classic. At first I tried to explain things during the live gameplay, so I intentionally died and tried it again on the easiest difficulty just to give a better explanation. But now I'm jumping back in on impossible difficulty. I started very cautiously because I didn't know how tough it would be. Anyway, I killed the first wave of enemies using the special attack and used the reward to buy an egg automatic tower for some defense. That's when I realized the downside. The enemy units are way stronger and have a clear advantage on impossible difficulty. As you can see, the enemies are much stronger than our units. My strategy was really simple. Don't move too far away from my base so that the egg automatic tower stays in range to shoot enemy units. Everything was going fine until the enemies started sending in Dino Rider units. At that point, I honestly didn't know what to do. Their damage was just too high. Oh, they already sent a Dino Rider. Okay. And they built also the primitive catapult. Okay, this will be hard. Oh, another Dino Rider. Oh man. Okay guys, but the nostalgia, it's... Damn. Okay, I will send one Dino Rider. Wow. Okay. I think that one Dino Rider helped a lot and helped me with the special. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. I need Dino Rider. Once I repelled the first wave of Dino Riders, they immediately sent a second wave of 4 Dino Riders and evolved to the next age. Oh, I got 4 Dino. Oh, I got 4 Dino Riders. And they already prestige. Or evolved to the next stage. Okay, that's bad. That's bad, guys. With a load of luck, I managed to survive that attack, and thanks to the special attack, I was also able to evolve to the next age. Nice, I got it. Can I? Yes, I can evolve, which is perfect, and now I can train Swordman, Archer, and Knight for 500, and also I got a new special. But this next age was much harder, since the units were more expensive and I realized I needed another tower which cost 1000 gold. But for that I need at least 1k, to have another turret spot. I used the special attack but forgot about one soldier. The moment the enemy sent their first knight, I started having problems. But thanks to the special, I got over 1000 gold and bought the second tower. This led to the next issue. The catapult is expensive and I wasn't able to defend myself properly until this happened. Oh my god. god, okay, that was a mistake. That was a mistake from me. Oh no. I'm dead. I'm really dead. Holy moly, okay, I'm defeated. Wow. Unfortunately, I died, so I tried again. This time my strategy was pretty similar at the start. Use the special, buy an egg automatic tower and defend close to base. I didn't send any units and waited until the enemy units came close enough for my tower to shoot. I ended up in a bad spot because the enemy had already evolved to the next age and I didn't have enough XP to evolve yet. I had to wait. Oh my god, he got me on 3 hits? Are you kidding? Okay, 3 dinos. That's nice. And he evolved. That's not nice. Okay, please. Yes, 4 dinos. Yes, I got all of them. And oh my god, I cannot. What? Okay. Okay, I need to use the dino. Even though I eventually evolved, I was in a terrible position with no gold. It took some time, but I managed to escape that rough situation, although I only had 49 health left. Oh my god, the archers are so hard. Go, 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 go. And I got no money. Or do I? No, I won't. Okay, I will save the special. Oh yeah, 2 knights, perfect. That's nice. Okay, let's go with 2 knights, please. And or can I kill 3 of them? Okay, I got 1 fire catapult. I bought a fire catapult, sent out my first knight, and died again. God. Like, it's so hard. What the hell? At this point I thought this can't be real. I had to look up a strategy for beating impossible difficulty. The tactic I found said that the beginning is the same. Wait for the first enemy units, hit them with a special, buy an egg automatic tower, and then just spam clubman units. Yep, that's it. Just spam those units. The point is that as the units are trained, they spawn right in front of your base. You stack them all in one spot, and when there's no room, they don't move forward. When the enemy comes close, all of your stacked units attack at once, and it's basically a guaranteed win. But there's a catch. You need to start stacking only after the enemy sends multiple dino riders. Another tip was to stay in the first age at all costs and only spawn clubmans. I figured I could do it without sticking exactly to that, so I started with this strategy but later tried my own. Eventually I had so many clubmans stacked that my FPS dropped. The drop rate is real, oh my god. Okay. Nice. Finally I can add a turret spot and train more clubmans. I got lucky and killed all the enemy units, but the downside was that the enemy had already evolved to the next age. I was a bit scared and didn't trust the tactic fully, so I evolved too and started spamming only swordmen. So I continued pretty much the same strategy, but evolved to the next age along the way. Then I evolved again, but there was a mistake. Now a single dueler costs 200 gold, and the special attack in this age is defensive, not offensive. I tried buying a better tower for defense, but once the enemy evolved again, I was done. I died again. Go, 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 go. Oh no. Am I dead? Yeah, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. No, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Come on. But we get at least 2 new ages. Now for the next attempt I stuck with the original strategy and fully committed to it. Same tactic as before, but this time I stayed in the first age. Okay, always it's 1 hit and then he will die. Okay, now I have some cash. I waited for the enemy to evolve, bought the next tower slot, then another egg automatic, and kept doing that until I had all the towers and all egg automatic upgrades. Can I get at least the special? I can. Oh my god, this. Now I'm dead. Yep. I get through. Okay. Honestly, we can skip this part because the gameplay wasn't that exciting. It was the same thing over and over, stacking clubmans, using specials and building the full tower setup with all egg automatics. As you can probably see, the game started lagging a lot at this point, but I finally had the full tower setup. Things continued like this until the enemy evolved to the final space age. That's when I decided I had to evolve too. But soon I can... Oh no. What? What? How is this possible? They have the space age and they sent the tank. What? How? It's pretty funny to see the blood from the tank. So I evolved to the space age, bought 2 laser cannons, then a 3rd and finally the 4th. I stopped sending out units, which brought the FPS back to the watchable level. Thanks to 4 laser cannons, I was able to kill every unit before they even got close to my base. Laser cannon, and now... Wow! Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I can just stay idle and win the game. Nice. Yes. That's nice. Eventually, I saved up enough to buy another tower. This time, it was the Ion Ray. And those towers were so OP, they could shoot across the entire field. For the first time, I managed to damage the enemy base. That's bad. Whoa! We hit... Guys... I bought 4 Ion Rays and sent out 1 Super Soldier. And then this happened. Okay, let's buy the Super Soldier, which is pretty fast, and BAM! But, it's black again, but what I remember... It was the White Soldier, because he was white and it was kind of special. But look at this guy, it's so strong, oh my god. And bam, guys, we got it! We got it! Yes! We win on the impossible difficulty. And here we go with another video in our mini-series on Age of War. This time we are checking out the second game in this series. And part 2 offers a bit more than the first. Let's start from the top left. As usual, we can recruit units, and this time we have 4 types to choose from, but the last one always requires a special building to unlock. Each unit also has its own class, and every class is stronger against another type. Towers are also back, no change from the first game there. Then we've got the special and evolve buttons. This time XP is used when buying a special or evolving, so it basically works like a second currency. There's also a new tab for upgrades where we can improve the damage and defense of all unit types, tower damage and range, increase income, and build the structure that unlocks the 4th unit type. On the bottom left we see our health, and we even have the option to speed up the game. On the bottom right we can see our resources. There's population now, which limits us to recruiting a maximum of 10 units, preventing the wild spam tactics from the first game. Then we've got XP and gold. As always, you know me, I go straight for the hardest difficulty, insane. Comparing first and the second game, I would say it's not as hard to defend in this one. Honestly, it felt much easier than the first game. I started like usual, built a tower and defended near our base. As soon as I could, I upgraded tower damage and range. That's when I realized using a special consumes XP. Nice, kill him. Perfect. Okay. Oh, okay. I use our special. It costs 2000 experience points. The enemy started sending a few Dino Riders, and while I was defending, the background changed, meaning the enemy had evolved to the next age. I used another special attack, but still didn't have enough XP to evolve myself. One big difference from the first game, now the enemy can also use special attacks, and they seriously weakened me at times. I waited until I had enough XP to evolve to the Spartan age and enough money to recruit a few units. Okay, let's try it. Sword Spartan, Spear... Okay, let's use Sword Spartans. And now it should be much better. I had to use another special, and luckily it wiped out 2 armored Spartans. I didn't even get to settle into the Spartan age before the enemy evolved again, this time to the Egyptian age. That stage was tricky, but luckily my damage was higher than the enemies, which was surprising. Nice, so I can wait here. And do I need the damage of your turrets? No, I want more... I want better income. I maxed out income, but once the enemy started sending ranged units, things got tough. Few Spartans. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. I had to use another special attack because there were just too many units against me. At that point, I really started to struggle. Eventually, I evolved to the Egyptian age, but the enemy had already reached the medieval age. With every new age, the cost of a special attack increases by 500 XP, so now it cost 3000 XP. I sold my tower and bought the Golden Eagle Tower, which had higher damage and longer range, perfect for my needs. And few Anubis warriors here. I was close to evolving again, but had to use another special because of a wave of Griffon Knights who are way too strong. Okay, now I think I will... Okay, because I have to guys, sorry, but I have to kill him and this as well. Oh. I finally reached the medieval age, but had to stay cautious. Then I made a mistake. I sold the Golden Eagle Tower and bought the Crossbow Tower, which had much shorter range and wasn't worth it. The enemy evolved again, and I was back in trouble, but special attacks saved me. And now let's buy... Ooh, nice. Okay. 3.5k. 3.5k. Let's go. So... upgrade turret range. Do I want that? I think yes, I want that. And support range, support damage, yeah. Upgrade damage of your support units. The enemy reached the modern age, and that was where things really started falling apart. I wasn't even in the Renaissance age yet. And yeah, it didn't take long and I died. Let's buy a few Griffons here and... Okay, let's wait. Let's just wait. Even though I managed to evolve to the Renaissance age, the enemy was already in the final futuristic age. Oh no. Oh my god, and they are already in space age. They didn't even need to send units from that age. Modern age units took me down. Just like in first game, I died. But honestly, not bad for first try. You were defeated, try again. Second attempt. For the next run, I used the same strategy, defend and build an egg tower. This time I focused on upgrading income, tower damage and range, and infantry only upgrades. It was pretty similar to the first run. I tried to hold enemies close to the base so the towers could shoot them. But as soon as the enemy reached the futuristic age, this happened. Okay, and they are already in space age. And the space age is not great, I think. I want to use the... Oh, it's 5k, it's... No. Let's not use that, and let's wait for modern age. And they didn't send tanks. And they just evolve into another... Oh my god, okay. To another age. So that means... Oh my god. They're slicing through. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, this is not good. It's not good. No, and again we lost. Are you kidding? I thought that we are through, but apparently we are not. Oh no. Oh no. How we can go through... Yep, we lost again. The damage from futuristic units is insane. At that point, it's just a matter of time before you die. Final attempt, new tactic. This time I tried a new tactic. Instead of infantry units, I went for support units, the ranged ones. And honestly, that paid off. Didn't help. I will use my slingers. It took me a bit longer to evolve to the next age, but I didn't let that stop me. I didn't buy any defense towers, just kept upgrading income, damage and defense for support units. Then I spammed them like crazy. During the Spartan age I got worried I wouldn't make it, but I pushed through the worst of it. It looked really bad at one point, just look at this. Oh, okay, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. Okay, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad, guys. It's not good. It's not good. But I evolved into the Egyptian age and it suddenly got way easier. I evolved into the medieval age shortly after the enemy did. Okay, now I can do this. I can also upgrade into next stage. And for the first time I managed to hit the enemy base once. We are getting through. So 150, yeah, perfect. So I have cash for 10 of them, or 12 of them to be exact. My support units were fully maxed, so I moved on to upgrading income. And for the first time I evolved before the enemy. Now, oh, I can evolve to next age. Alright, so let's evolve. At that moment I had the upper hand. I reached the modern age, sent out 10 units and they did massive damage to the enemy base. Then, so let's go with 10 support units from me and bam 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 bam, let's go, let's go. Oh, there are 3 cannons here. Okay, 12,000 for futuristic age. Then I evolved into the futuristic age and sent 5 support units and it was just too much for them. Each heavy plasma cannon, this is support unit. So let's send 5 keyboards. Okay, yeah, maybe 5 of them was a bit too much. Oh, maybe not. It was the right amount. So I decided to buy some defense towers too. Kept going with the same strategy, bought the best tower, sent a few units, saved up, then upgraded all turret upgrades. The final goal was simple: save up for the God's Wrath unit and unleash chaos on their base. Eventually I bought 2 of them, sold all my towers to afford it and said all or nothing. I launched the attack and look at that, it worked. Yes, and the rest will be with keyboards. Like, what? Can I? Yes! Finally! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this technically isn't Age of War 3 but Army of Ages. Still, it works on exactly the same principle as Age of War, and when I played it as a little kid, I considered this game to be the 3rd installment of the series. Anyway, I created a profile. As you may have noticed, there are finally achievements in the game. Without further delay, let's dive into it. Each difficulty level has different percentages for enemy health and damage. Easy, 75%. 100%, normal 100%, hard 135%, and insane 170%. When I tried it on easy difficulty, the game guided us through the tutorial, and this time, instead of fighting other humans or similar troops, we're going up against aliens for the first time. As always, our goal is to survive and destroy the alien invasion. The best way to earn money is by using gatherers. They collect water and turn it into cash. This game introduces us a lot of new features. For example, instead of training individual units, we now build a building for a specific unit and it recruits on its own. Gatherers have 3 water spots they can go to. The farther the spot, the more income I get. To select the targeted well, I use the buttons under the minimap. Another new feature is turrets. This time they aren't built on our base, but directly on the battlefield. Attack units are now split into 2 types, ground and flying. Yes, flying units are a new addition. Some ground units can attack flying ones, while others can only target ground units. Experience points are earned when you kill enemy units or when your units die. As always, you can use XP for evolving or using a special attack. Evolving gives you a new base and access to new buildings, but it also sells everything from the previous age. A new feature is that all special attacks from previous ages carry over. Each building can be upgraded in 4 attributes: increased damage, more health, faster movement, and faster spawn rate. There are also tier 1 and tier 2 buildings. Tier 2 usually includes flying units or better versions of tier 1 units. As you may have noticed, you can have a max of 30 units and 10 turrets. Okay, and first blood, kill 1 alien. Now everything is going. Now I have a lot of cash and oh, aliens evolve a new. Oh, no. Or oh, the slingshotters or these guys shooting at air units as well. That's nice. After a while I evolved to the medieval age, which solved everything from the previous age. I ran into a few issues, but eventually recovered and advanced to the next age. Loading, and oh my god, I don't have gatherers, archers, and hull bearer. Okay, let's go. Okay, this is not good, guys. Where are archers? Let's upgrade the damage of archers and spawn rate. Yes, now that's perfect. Mass trainer built 500 units. Okay, that's nice. I'm ready to evolve, so let's evolve. Shortly after, I evolved again into the classic age, where aliens started sending new types of flying units. And build the damage and the spawn rate of the units. Flying unit. It's flying unit, so let's upgrade the spawn time, damage. Okay, guys, can I? No, I can. Now I can upgrade the damage. Thank you. It didn't take long before I evolved to the modern age. As always, I built gatherers and 3 attacking units, upgrading them in all areas. Then I bought my first flying unit of that age, and later a second one. Of the units, that's not great, that's not good. Okay, what are the air and ground hover jet? Ooh. But it costs 2k, so let's buy heliport. I upgraded both buildings, but it took a while before the first unit got recruited. I don't know. Now I don't know if it's it's jets and they upgraded again. Okay, let's go back, guys. Let's go back, and now the units and the jets are here. So this is perfect. This is perfect. Soon enough, I evolved into the future age, which is the final age in the game. Okay, I have a lot of cash here. What they evolved? I don't know what they evolved. But soon we can evolve. Let's evolve to infinite and beyond, reach the future age. Let's go. That means I built all available buildings, maxed out all upgrades, and eventually I should win, right? Well, we'll see. We have a lot of enemies, or not enemies, and also units. There is a lot of units here. That's good, that's good. After a bit, I finally reached their base and started doing some real damage, and eventually I managed to beat it. And BAM! It is destroyed. 24 minutes on easy difficulty. Okay, that was easy. After finishing the game, I wanted to check my unlocked achievements, but sadly none of them saved. But I know I earned First Blood, Mass Killer, Proceed to All Ages, which is 4 achievements, Let's Go to War, Mass Trainer, Defense Starter, Defense Amateur. Based on what I calculated, I still need to earn Alien Genocide, Are They All Dead, Hardcore, Lead and Defense Master, which we'll get in our next playthrough. So let's jump right into Insane Mode and let's go. So let's go with the Insane Mode, yeah. The first age felt very similar to my easy run. I quickly evolved to the next age but made a mistake by not saving any money, which cost me the game. I don't have enough cash. Oh my god. Ooh, so I need to use the difficulty insane. So I tried again. This time I paid more attention during evolution to make sure I had some gold saved up. Back in the first age I had no trouble and then evolved into the medieval age, this time with more gold. Nice, I was able to buy all of units. Let's upgrade that. Yes, let's go. I continued progressing. To summarize, the run was very similar to the easy difficulty. Honestly, the only real difference I noticed was that I had to be more careful during evolution and everything just took longer. Otherwise, it played out the same. I reached the final age again and maxed out everything. Here's where I noticed another key difference. To push forward, I had to use special attacks more often. Eventually, I reached the alien nest where I got stuck. To deal real damage to the enemy base, I had to keep spamming special attacks. The most useful special in my opinion were the medieval arrows. First they take out flying units, then they finish off ground troops. Let's go. Oh my god guys. And bam! And bam guys, we got it. We finished the game on insane difficulty. And ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Insane difficulty conquered, and with that I unlocked all the achievements. Another game completed to 100%. Army of Ages, or as I like to call it, Age of War 3. It was an insane ride. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this little trilogy. If so, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and let me know if you would like to see another series on Flash games. Maybe Warlords. This video took me a long time to put together, so make sure to subscribe to the channel for more 100% completion videos. Let me know in the comments what game I should complete next, and I'll see you there. Thank you so much and goodbye.